Hi folks, welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. My name is Anna Hendricks and thanks so much for being here. Can you believe that it's fall? I'm so excited for fall time. I love fall, it's my favorite time of the year. Not only because the leaves change and there's that energy in the air, but also because I have a birthday in November. So it's kind of an exciting time of the year. Something I heard when I was in yoga class last week, which was really interesting, is that according to Chinese medicine, fall, which is represented by the element metal, is actually a time to release, to let go of the old, of the negative, of the difficult, so that we can move forward without that weight. This was really interesting for me when I heard this. The girl teaching the class is actually in Chinese medicine school, which is really cool. And it definitely piqued my interest because I think for years in my adulthood, I have always felt around fall that there was this time of kind of reevaluating the last year of my life. Because typically on my birthday, I like to set intentions for the upcoming year in my life. But I think that this is an incredible thing that we should all be considering, and it doesn't have to be centered around a birthday. So kind of what I want to talk to you about today is letting go, and letting go so that you can move forward. I put together 3 things, of kind of how to let go, but before I get into that, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What is it that's weighing you down? What is it what negative things are in your mind? Maybe there was a disagreement. Maybe there was a bad discussion. Maybe something happened that really didn't go your way and you got angry about it. It could be all kinds of things. But I know for me personally, there are 3 different things that I am currently dealing with in my life that I want to let go of and let go of entirely so that I can move forward. Forgiveness is something that's very important and I talk about it, but I think that this might be a little bit more tangible for people. So these are my 3 points or 3 ways or whatever. The first thing is to decide what it is you need to let go of. This obviously takes some self-awareness and kind of being in touch with where you're at and kind of the positive and negative things, that may have happened this year in your life in terms of what you want to hold on to and what is time to let go of. So of course, always the first thing is, you've got to pinpoint those things. You've got to decide what they are. You have to point out at them. The second thing is to make amends wherever possible. But you have to do that without expectation. So one of the things that I'm trying to fix right now, it actually has to do with a personal relationship, someone that I've known for a very long time. And I reached out to this person and just, said my piece and apologized and did my part. And I did that without expecting anything in return. And that's what we have to do. If we're going to reach out and try and make amends, then we need to be able to do that and not expect anything, to come back with us. And the last thing is to joyfully be actionable about letting it go. So whether that is writing it down, whether that is actually verbally speaking it, whether that is talking to the person, place, thing, whatever. I've read in many things, write it down and then burn it or tear it up. And not in some kind of weird way, right? In a joyful way. Hey, I'm letting this go. And be purposeful about it. So this is what I have for you today. I just want to kind of stop you for a minute and say, hey, what is it that you need to let go of? And why? And what are you going to do about it? Anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day, an incredible week, a fantastic weekend, and that you come back and hang out with me next week.